With us now on the phone is Mr. Greg Lambrecht. He's the CEO of Singlepoint Incorporated. SING is their stock symbol. Greg, good to talk to you again.
Thanks for having me again, Don.
Well, Greg, it was really interesting. I mean, it seems like ever since we started covering your company again, the news just keeps hitting week after week after week. This week, it was in the news that there are 19 additional states that are currently contemplating the legalization of marijuana. I mean, this decision that you've made to get into that space really seems to be the right one.
Yeah, and like you said, there keeps more and more news coming, and it's all good news. We're very excited about that, and also we've been able to bring in some funding, and we've actually hired some feet on the ground to start going into the dispensaries up in Seattle and Colorado and Phoenix. So we're going to start doing a pilot program, and we're just very excited to start getting in there.
Well, let me go back to that. So you've actually got basically ground personnel or salespeople that are now knocking on the doors of dispensaries to offer your payment services. Tell us how that's going.
Well, it's going great, and interesting enough, and I started a distribution company back in Seattle in '84, which I had for 15 years, and we got into 10,000 accounts, and here I am back going into retail. So I know that business well, and I know how to operate a business where you go in and get these dispensaries to take your products. So I feel very comfortable with what we're doing.
Well, I would have to imagine, because right up to the Attorney General made the changes, this was an all-cash business, that these dispensaries have to be very receptive to your payment program.
Well, yeah, and one of the things that we're doing right now is we're going in with our text message platform, which we don't need a bank for, but it's going to allow them to start communicating to their customers via text, and then when the banks open up, we'll have already had a relationship with these dispensaries.
Well, that's remarkable. Once again, Singlepoint Incorporated, SING is their stock symbol. Greg, great update. Thanks so much.
Thank you, and we've got more news, good news to come.
Take care.